Gotta do something real quick before going and finishing that dungeon and then running it back. Fuck, what time is it? Play for like another hour. Should get this soon once I beat the dungeon and go back in. And then if I do this, I should be level 4 and can get the second version. And then I just need to get it to 5 to get the third version. And this thing will be like maxed out on damage. Fuck yeah. This gun's alright, but it's only a 450 RPM. This thing will be nice. Swag. This is also only a 450. I think I like this one more.
I can tell you why these targets are strategically important, or their monetary and strategic
I don't think I'm ever
value,
going to use
blah,
this
blah,
ring
blah.
nail gun, so I'm just going to get rid of it.
But
Probably should have kept it, but I think this thing's better.
Where you blow them to smithereens, huh? Go on now.
Get Scorch stacks up with this. I don't even know how Scorch works. I don't know if like you're paired with like solar shit like this. Hellion. Once something's scorched, if you're shooting with a solar gun, does it add more scorch? Oh, wait, hold up. Scorch damage. Yeah, I don't know. I think even when something's scorched, you don't get more scorched just by shooting it with solar. So I don't think that would work for this. Still good to have, though. But I could, if I'm not going to run like the LMG for Equilibrium, Lightning Hands, or Sword for Eager Edge, Kinetic Heavy like Refurbished would be perfect with this setup. Other than we don't have the Sniper perk on. I think we can just turn it on though. Yeah, it's right here. Oh wait, no. Where's Sniper's Meditation at? This one? Oh, yep. So I could just unequip like... Oh, we are back. Yes, sir. Yeah, Zay, I need to go continue and finish the rest of that dungeon tonight and kind of run it another time or whatever to try and get through it a couple times, do what I need to do, but I'm doing this mission just real quick because once I complete this, it'll basically do like, I'm doing like a daily challenge right now that'll level up my faction with those like 1 people I was talking about a little bit, and I should be able to get like the second upgrade to this rather than the first one. I'll have the second, the better one, and then once I get it leveled up again, I'll be able to get the best one. But figure I might as well grab that for a little extra damage before I go do the dungeon. It probably won't matter. I don't think it makes that big of a difference. Just a slight increase, but last night it might have made all the difference with how low that fucker was when I didn't get to finish him. I'm like scared to go try it again for how long that took. I don't want to just like fall off. I cooked myself again, took a nap at like 7, just woke up late. Yeah, dude, I slept in fat. I need to stop staying up so late. I gotta work tomorrow, so I'm probably not gonna stay up that late tonight. I'm probably gonna, I don't know, play for another hour or so and hop off. I'm scared though that I'm gonna go run that back solo, get him to 1 shot again, and then die in like some stupid parkour shit, like falling off the map. It's on Warlock. It's so shitty. It'd be even worse if I was actually like running the whole thing without dying and then that happened. Yeah, dude, we either get launched off the map. It sucks. You could spend like 30 minutes like doing it solo, because like if you die, you have to fully restart. There's no one there to revive you. And then the damage, you at least, like if I got a couple perfect damage rotations there, I could probably do it in 3 damage phases if I had to guess. I don't think I could do it in 2. But if I got it to work out perfectly, where it's not acting up all weird like it was last night, dude. I could easily 3 damage phase that. And last night I did 4, and I was working toward 5 when that happened. This mission I'm doing right now to complete like the daily thing I was talking about, these enemies are all higher difficulty than the ones in the normal dungeon I was doing last night. This is a Grandmaster difficulty, which used to be the highest difficulty in the game, but now there's one called like Ultimate or something that's a tier higher. It was so junky. I kind of figured out why when I'd pop like my Transcendence, like that pink ability bar, why it wasn't spawning me with my grenade. And so the way my build works, my gauntlets allow me to consume my actual grenade here into this little arc thing. And so what I was doing is like I'd pop this, and I'd pop this one, and then I'd immediately pop that like pink ability bar. And I think it just glitches it out if I like consume this one right before using that one, and it thinks I consumed that one or something. I was kind of searching it up, so I just gotta be aware of that. Maybe slow it down just a second. Oh, we're not even at the next objective yet. I just need to try and speed it. This I've done these. This exact like mission I'm doing right now. It's kind of just one that you gotta like farm over and over and over to level up the factions and shit, and all the different activities in this game that are from different DLCs. They have like their own loot pool of weapons that it can give you, and I have the weapons I need from this shit. I'm only doing it to level up the faction, so I've done this shit like 10 million times, and it's so boring running through these. Because it's just the same thing over and over. It's just one of the things there's a lot of activities in this game that are kind of like repetitive, but you have to do them like over and over and do the dailies and earn XP and shit just to get it like leveled up with a certain faction or grind for gear and stuff. That's just one of the lightsaber upgrades, is to get this. There's 3 different factions, and you can level them all up to level 5. I'm like level 2 or 3 on one of them, and I'm about to be level 4 on this one. And this is the one to get the upgrade I want, so. And then I'll also, every day I don't really do much more than just pop in here for the daily and just do my daily because it gives a good amount of XP toward it. It takes way too long to like grind it without having the daily available once you've already beat it, because you get like no XP for a normal run outside of that. So I kind of just hop on here, just get this, just to slowly level it up over time until they're all level 5. Just as, like, I really only need to get this one to 5, because I'm never going to play, like, this mode again, really, so it doesn't really matter to get the other ones to 5 and get the abilities unlocked that they give if I'm never going to use them, but kind of just from, like, a completionist standpoint, it's nice to kind of get everything done. Like, right now, since the game isn't going to get any more DLCs or updates, I'm kind of just trying to get a bunch of completionist shit done. I want to do, like, every raid, solo flawless, every dungeon, that kind of stuff. Kind of do everything there is to do. Oh, making peanut butter jelly. Might go to the gym tonight. Here, I need to pull my stream open on my phone so I can read your chat better. I didn't do shit today, dude. I feel like a lazy chud. I can't wait to go back to the gym tomorrow. But yeah, this mode has invaders. This is what I was talking about. Like, to get the red lightsaber, I had to, like, queue as an invader and invade other teams. But when you're playing this, like, normally, like, random people will just invade you and kill you while you're trying to, like real players will invade you and kill you while you're just trying to do your mission. And there's an invader in here right now, and he just sniped the shit out of me, and now I don't know where he is. Hey, second person is watching. See, I just opened my stream on my phone so I could read your chat, just like, I don't know, a little bit ago. I don't know. Oh, sniped again. And now it's showing there's 2 people watching in here, so I don't know if that's actually another person or if that's just my phone. Because last night there was like 2 people in here, 3, and nobody else would say anything in chat. But I thought before I've opened my stream on my phone and it shows 0 viewers even when I have it open on my phone, so I don't think that's it, but I don't know for sure. Let's see, what'd you say? If you go to the gym late tonight, just keep the stream on with AirPods in if you're doing like cardio or something. I didn't do anything either, to be fair. It was hot outside. Yeah, it was. It's been mad fucking hot the past couple of days. I ate goy slop today, too, dude. I went and got McDonald's today. I'm not proud of it. But it's not bad to indulge every once in a while. I'm trying not to DoorDash at all either anymore because it just costs way too much money. But man, it is so nice, like at the end of the night when it's like 1 a.m. and I'm about to go to bed and I just get like insanely hungry and I don't feel like going up and like the only food I keep at the crib is like shit I'd have to cook, you know? Not even like food I could just go throw in the microwave or air fryer, like I actually have to cook. Like on a stove or some shit. So sometimes I do be DoorDashing like fucking T-Bell late as hell. But at least when I do, I just get like the fucking crunchy tacos, like the lowest calorie tacos to try and keep the cows down. But then there's like never enough food. Yeah, dude, it is so expensive, and I'm trying to save money. Going to Holland Lake for a week. Gonna go to Vegas for the Dolphins and Raiders game. Just me and my brother. Week 1, we're going to Vegas, so I'm saving money for that. I still have my car payments and stuff, which isn't too bad, but it kind of just adds on, so it's kind of hard to save if I'm making all my car payments and everything and insurance payments while trying to, like, if I'm door dashing a ton, like, it just wastes so much money, bro. And I'm still kind of working the same amount. I've been getting some more hours recently because we're just kind of, we have less people at the shop and stuff. But I'm waiting to get out of the pawn shop. Like a while ago, my uncle that's a technician for Dodge and works on cars had told me, like, oh, he had a kid under him that he was an apprentice, and he told me when the next spot opens up that he could get me in there and I could learn under him. And the kid he has right now says the kid doesn't really like care to learn much, and he doesn't expect him to be around much longer. He's been there for like 2 months. So he said when the spot opens up next, he'll get me in there, and it'd be pretty cool. That'd be fun to learn. And I'd be an apprentice working under my uncle, too, who's cool as shit. So it'd be pretty fun to go to work and just learn to work on cars with him. I already know a decent amount of, like, basic stuff, like all the different parts of an engine and what they do and stuff and where they're located. I know some basic stuff like that. Part-time hours, so I'm trying to land a job at Shields. Dude, I'd be sick if you got a job at Shields. I'd come say what's up to you while you're working all the time, because I've been meaning to go there. I have, like, so many gift cards that I've been given, like, racked up to go to Shields. And I like to go buy, like, kind of like gym clothes from there and stuff, too, but I'm too lazy to go shop there in person. I just hate going there. But if you worked there, it'd be cool as hell. It'd give me a reason to come say what's up. Oh, yeah, that's what I've heard. The pay ain't bad there. That's what I want to do, dude. I want to get into be like a technician and work on cars, dude. Because, like, it's work, and it's, like, one thing that I've thought about that I might actually have a passion for. I think I'd really enjoy it compared to, like, other jobs I've thought about, like, career-wise. I think something like that, like, the days would go by quick for me at work, and I'd really enjoy doing it. I love kind of working with my hands, like, building stuff like that. And I wouldn't want to be, like, out in the crazy heat building houses or nothing. To me, it'd be cool to, like, put together something that'll function and run mechanically like an engine. So, but I know it could definitely get super frustrating, and it's hard work, too. So, I'm not undermining it at all, either. I don't expect it to be easy or anything. But it'd be cool, too, because then in my free time, I've always wanted to get whatever vehicle it is, whether it's cheap or maybe a more expensive vehicle. It'd be cool to have your, like, own car, like, sports car, whatever you like. I have so many different ideas I would do this with. And then be able to, like, work on it on your own and buy aftermarket parts and do just a bunch of shit to it. That'd be so fun. It'd be like something you build for yourself. Wait, you said, I thought about going back to the refinery, but I think I'm gonna hold off until summer. Yeah, that's a good idea, dude. Because I've thought about that shit, too. Like, I could handle that physical labor and stuff, even though kind of, like, my nerve pain gets going bad in my back after some time. But I would hate to be one of those fuckers out here when it's, like, 110 degrees, like, this weekend, and just getting cooked out there all day. That would suck. That's why I'm kind of down to just try and become a technician somewhere and work on cars, because at least I'd get to work in, like, a shop with AC. Build your own car and have the skills to do it. Exactly. It'd be cool as fuck. One of my dreams, too, is, like, you know, like to have, like, my own nice-ass shop where it has kind of the upper room area in it, where you'd have a room with a bed and shit like that you can sleep, but the whole bottom floor of it is like a big ass garage, and you'd have, I've been in a couple, like Riley's dad's friend has one that's super nice, and they has all his nice, huge ass, every tool you could imagine. It's all like super organized and clean. And then if you have like a couple vehicles you're working on doing cool shit with, you have them in there. That's so expensive to have your own shop and then to have all the tools. Yeah, dude, that would be so sick if I actually really learned how to work on cars good. And then if you end up making enough money or get some specialized technician job eventually to work on like some foreign car or something, which would be rare here, but you could always travel and find opportunities probably. Oh, that'd be super cool. And you might be able to kind of make some good bread if you're really good at it. Which I'm really good at learning shit. Dude, that's like all I watch. There's a couple of YouTubers I watch who'll just like engine swap cars and build cars. Or there's like one mechanic dude I always watch. And so like it's not hands on, so I'm not like claiming to like have learned a ton and that I could do all that shit. But just from watching it for hours every night when I go to bed, you do learn a lot, Thanks, bro. I just need to hope that spot opens up at Dodge with my uncle. It'd be cool. Because it would give me a in for like free school, because I'd get an apprenticeship, learn a bunch with an apprenticeship with my uncle, and then I'm guessing I'd probably have to go to school, but they would pay for it. And it wouldn't be like a ton of school. It'd be like less than a year, I think. But if I wasn't able to get in with him and I still wanted to find a way to do this, then I'd have to like go to school on my own, pay for it, and then I wouldn't have an in really at any dealership or shop without, like if with my uncle, if he gives me an apprenticeship and they send me to school, they'd probably be looking to hire me afterward too if I do a good job there as an apprentice. And they're like, if they could see you have a passion for it and you're learning well, you care to learn and stuff. But I mainly just I've always thought it'd be cool to work on cars if you knew what you were doing. So I've always wanted to learn the stuff and have the tools to do it myself. And so yeah, it'd be cool to get like an old Honda, like an S2000, some old Honda or something. And then you don't have to worry too much about the condition of the car when you buy like an old car like that if you know how to like build an engine and replace parts and you have the money to do so and stuff. I mean, you can go find like an old S2000 that has tons of miles on it, is kind of beat to shit, and then it would take a lot of time and a lot of money and a lot of effort, but you could just rebuild it yourself. And I think that'd be so fun. What did you say? If they sent you to school, that'd be sick. I'm pretty sure that's how it goes for those places. But it'd be so sick to be an apprentice, like with my uncle. He'd be like the one teaching me. He's like the coolest dude on earth, bro. Whenever I would tell him in the past when I'd be working on my car, like using YouTube to figure shit out and telling him like issues I ran into or this happened and that happened, he even just talking about that shit, he's like so hyped about it. What kind of sucks is like I wish I could do that on my own right now because I'm pretty good at doing that, just like looking shit up, learning it, and then doing it on my own. And I'm pretty decent with tools and stuff and building stuff, but I don't have any tools, and they're all so expensive. Like even to go like the cheap budget route, like you don't need like crazy snap-on tools or like super expensive tools or anything. But just to get a lot of the like metric and then standard like size sockets, ratchet, breaker bar, a nice torque wrench, like stuff that you need that's like reliable. Like for a torque wrench, you want it to be accurate. And then I don't even have like a jack. I have a couple jack stands, but I don't trust them because they're old like Harbor Freight ones. But like I probably could on a budget go get like a jack, like a floor jack, get some jack stands I could use, some like car ramps even if I need to roll the car up on a ramp, to get under it. Kind of cheap stuff like that, and then get some really basic tools. I do have a torque wrench, but it's like a Click Hyper Tough one, which I don't know how accurate it is to be honest. But I don't have like a ratchet or sockets or And then once you get into working on cars, a lot of times for specific models of cars, there's like really specific like tools needed for certain things, you know? So you can't do everything with just like a basic wrench and sockets at, you know, some stuff takes more. I don't know, it's just a lot of money. Oh my god, I'm 40 XP away. Okay, good thing I have enough of these. Let's go. Yeah, they do. Yeah, those old Hondas can get crazy if you build them right. Yeah. Like, if you know what an S2000 are, those things are sick, dude. Or, like, I like the old Mazdas, given they do have what it's really weird. Their engine's different from just your traditional, like, inline four-cylinder engine or, like, a V6 or a V8. They actually use what's called a rotary engine, and so it's like a little triangle shaped like piston that like rotates within a big oval. It's like really weird. I don't even know how it works. Like I know how like just like your average like inline 4, inline 6 or like V6, V8 like piston rod engines work, but I have no idea how those rotary ones work. They're really weird. But I love those Mazdas, like the RX-7, the RX-8. They're cool as hell. Car work gets crazy. Yeah, dude. There's a lot. And then it gets even crazier if you have to start worrying about, like, electrical shit, bro. Because, like, electrical shit gets really confusing. Because if there's a problem, like, you have a short circuit or something just has, like, a drain or isn't. I don't know. It just gets so confusing. Like, electric shit can definitely suck to try and fix. You never heard of a rotary engine? You can look it up. They're pretty cool. One example I could think of though that like just with electricity shit is like my my ex-girlfriend had this like red truck and they like put so much money, like thousands of dollars into getting tons of shit fixed for it, and it just wouldn't run because the battery was like always drained. And I was up there one weekend kind of trying to like figure out if maybe it was the radio, so I was like disconnecting the radio and shit, and we were trying to charge the battery, try and figure it out, and they've taken it to like tons of different mechanics and stuff, and like nobody can figure it out. If you run into some like drain problem like that where you don't know what a short circuit is or what's wrong with the battery or the connection or like whatever, dude, it's like that would be such a pain in the ass to try and figure out. And when I think about working on cars and having to deal with that kind of stuff, I'm like, oh, that sounds horrible. I don't want to deal with that. But if it's like the mechanical shit, like swapping out parts and stuff, like that's kind of, I don't know, seems kind of fun. And once you learn it, it can be pretty simple. But electrical shit, that is not fun. I mean, doing like like having to change out like test fuses in your fuse box and swap them, that's like no problem. That stuff's easy, but. Or once you start adding aftermarket parts on and you have to like wire them into certain switches and whatnot to get them to work, I don't know. Some of that kind of confuses me, the electrical shit. Self-diagnose an electrical problem. Yeah, exactly. Or even yeah, if you are trying to like when people throw in like kill switches or certain like other aftermarket parts and they have to like wire it into a certain like switch, like so normally like for instance like your hazards button that turns on your hazards, you can like get like an aftermarket part that does something. I don't know like anything specific, but you can like wire it into that switch. So when you click your hazards button, instead of that turning on your hazards, it'll do something else. I'm trying to think of like something you'd install in your car that you would hook up to a button like that you would want. I don't know. It's I don't know off the top of my head, but I've seen people do it before where they hook different shit up to different switches. Like if your radiator fan wasn't turning on or something and cooling your engine off, then you could like hook it into one of the switches, like your hazard button, however the fuck you do it, so that you could just manually like turn your radiator fan on, you know, stuff like that. Oh, let's go. We got rank 4 now. So I should have. Yeah, maybe like an underglow button or something so it's connected into your battery and connected to like a switch you could turn it on and off. Yeah, exactly. Some people too will also I bet there's a way to do this where you don't have to like wire it into one of the switches already on the car, where you could probably just like add a switch like on your dash somewhere that goes straight to something like underglow. You could probably do that too, but I've also seen people just like rewire it into like the hazards button or something. Okay, it didn't give me this, but I'm supposed to get this at level 4, am I not? Am I retarded? Doesn't this give level... Yeah, Forceful Blade 2 can be purchased in the Reformation Gear Shop. Oh, okay, so that is, where's the fucking gear shop? Oh, it's over here on the table. Here we go. Boom. So we got Forceful Blade 2 now. And yeah, to get level 3, I have to get... This is one of the factions that I'm at right now. I'd have to get this fucker up to level 5. And now, how much XP does it take? The last one, 4,000 now. And from doing 2 of those missions I just did, which are dailies, it only gives me like 320. So it'd take forever to get to 4,000. And by doing these activities over time, you earn like this currency right here. And you kind of earn it slowly, but if you're grinding this shit over the course of a night, you can rack up like 150 maybe of this blue one. And you can turn 10 of them into here to get like a weapon. And it gives you 100 XP right there. So that's not bad. The best way to farm it is to like probably do the daily, crunch that out of the way. And then rather than doing like the non-daily missions that only give 160, you just grind like these invasions, the ones I had to do to get the red lightsaber. And then collect a bunch of those currency to turn into here. But it still takes so long, I don't even want to worry about it right now. Fuck all that. W upgrades, W upgrades. Yes, sir. Alright, before I run into the dungeon and try and beat that final boss, which I'm kind of dreading doing, I need to piss, so... Oh! Almost just fucked my controller up. Didn't realize, I forgot I had it plugged in. Alright. Give me 1 sec. Bruh, from the moment I woke up this morning, my cat was sleeping on my bed by my feet. And he hasn't got up once today. He's still just sitting back there sleeping on my bed. Well, he's not sleeping anymore. He's awake now. His eyes are open. He's like looking at me and kind of looking around. Lemur, are you not like hungry or anything, dude? Why are you so lazy today? He's a chud, bro. Alright. Before it gets to like 1 a.m. And normally he goes outside a bunch and shit. Never sleeps this long. It's kind of crazy. Maybe he was stuck outside all night or something. Or no, when I fell asleep he was inside, I swear. I don't know. Alright, resuming the dungeon. Hopefully I can beat this boss in a decent time so that I can go back into it fresh, try and do a flawless run where I don't die, and then get the next relic, like do the next secret thing, because I did that first one last night. I gotta complete this dungeon and then run it back, and I can do the second one. Pull out the chair. Stomachache or some. Yeah, maybe he's feeling up. Oh, he's sitting up fucking cleaning himself now. Okay, here's the problem. I gotta find a way to not run out of ammo. So, I have heavy ammo finder here.
Without the Guardian, fire does not ask or act.
Yep, heavy ammo finder. Is there another way I can get my ammo generation up? Maybe with this one. I'll do ammo generation, which I think will like generate more heavy ammo. I genuinely don't know. Let me see if there's a mod I can put on to like when I'm finishing yellow bar enemies, like doing a finisher, it drops heavy ammo. That might be a thing. So this one, that's special. There's not one for heavy ammo though. Damn. Shit. Because that was kind of shitty last night when I started running out of heavy ammo, bro. I was like, what am I supposed to do? Well, hopefully this makes a difference. I'm tempted to take this off, like Orbs of Power, like Rapid Arc Kills, that's an element. We'll make Orbs of Power, which I kind of need those. They're like little orbs on the ground I pick up, and they do a bunch of different shit for my build. They give me what's called like Armor Charge, and while that's active, my grenade stat is higher. My class ability regen, the fire one that I used to put the fire orb up, that's higher, so that regens faster. I don't have any surges on, so I don't do like extra damage or anything right now, but I probably should put like kinetic surge on. I'll do extra damage. But I'll play it safe. I'll go with the health and shit. I don't really need the surges, I don't think. They do make a good difference though, but I'm already weakening the boss as is, so I guess let's run it. Okay. I'm going balls in today, Isaiah. I ain't playing around no more. Ah, my buff ran out. I wasn't quick enough there. It's too bad. Alright, where's this Goy at? It's not really peeking me. There we go. I guess to save some heavy, instead of sitting here and beaming this guy with a ton of heavy ammo, I could also, like, since I have Shadow Apprentice, there's a lever I could hit to, like, put some jump pads to, like, get up there. So, like, I could do that. I could activate those jump pads. I don't know if it'll waste my buff, like, get rid of it, though, is the thing. Okay, that pylon's down over there. I'm going to want to fit that. Fix that, I mean. So let's make sure we do that. Boom. Get that orb shot right there. Oh shit. Okay, we're about to get into the first DPS phase here. I'm actually doing really good so far. It's going pretty decent. Oh shit. I don't know where the thing is to, like, deactivate this. Is it this one? Yeah, it is that one. Okay, good to know. I didn't know that. Oh shit. I didn't realize he was hitting me. Alright. Oh, I still have Shadow Master on. Damn, now it ran out. I wish I fucking was paying attention. Because then I could have turned some of these off right away. I didn't do all that much damage because I was kind of rushing starting DPS because I just killed the like shield guy and I didn't want him to respawn, so I just started DPS. But I should have waited to get my grenade and my one thing back up for sure. But oh well, I mean, we're doing good so far. It's like running crisp. Like, as long as I don't fall off or some stupid shit, like, I'm not, like, struggling right now at all. I'm gonna ignore him for now. Just kind of try and get a buff going here. So we got Shadow Apprentice, that's good, that's what we need. I can slip over to this real quick, go boom. He's gonna do his hands. Isaiah, are you still in here? One thing I do need to pay attention to make sure I do is, make sure my heavy ammo doesn't run out, huh? Chat glitches out. Oh, gotcha. Okay, I think I'm just gonna activate the thing to get up there, to be honest. See if this uses up my Shadow Master. No, it doesn't. I don't know which one goes up there, though. It's the only shitty part. I don't know, like, activating which one of those will, allow me to get up top. Okay, I need to figure out which one of these allows me to go upward. I don't know if it's one on the ceiling or what. I want to know just to know for the future too. I know there's a lever that can spawn some shit to get onto the top, but I don't know how to do it. Because the guys I was playing with, they were activating it. But I don't see like a lever anywhere. It's the only shitty part. I don't know how to activate it. Oh my god, I just lost my buff. Trying to do this shit. Oh, it's so annoying, man. Okay, cool, I got Shadow Apprentice at least. Come on, man, what's going on? want to know how to get up there. Trying to get some heavy back here. So I don't want to waste heavy on this guy, but like, dude. I genuinely don't know how to get up there to do this. It's called Equilibrium, so if you look at like a, I don't know if you watch anything that'll show the final boss for Equilibrium is the name of the dungeon. I don't know where the lever is, the switch for it. Oh my god, he's still not dead now. Ah, dude. Because I literally flipped like 4 fucking switches, too. It's the most annoying thing ever, dude. Fuck me. Oh no, my shadow's gonna run out. Damn it, dude. Oh my god. Oh, now Lamar's up and meowing while I'm trying to do this too. That is bad news. Oh, he's not peeking. He's not showing. No, dude. Come on. I don't got time for this shit, bro. This is why I need to know where that switch is. It'd just be so much more reliable to just be able to run up there and kill his dumb ass, you know? Yeah, dude. Lamar's freaking, bro. See, all that time I've been in here trying to get him dead just kind of wasted. I was going to say, now I have to find the last dude, but luckily he's right here. Oh shit. If I don't go here right now. Oh my god. It's so annoying trying to worry about the timer and the buff at the same damn time, because now I lost the buff again and I didn't even get this guy killed yet. God, man. If I didn't have to waste so much time killing that dude up top. Okay, that's not activating because I did not apprentice because I just lost my buff. That's right. Totally forgot. So annoying, man. So I can't even fix that pylon yet. Still novice? Are we dead ass? The game ain't giving me like any heavy. Oh no, I'm good on heavy right now. Chilling. Alright, we got Shadow Master. I'm gonna use the time I have in here to try and figure out where the fuck this switch is, bro. Oh, never mind. I shot that and it brought me right back. That's amazing timing. Even better timing. What is going on? Back to back? What a wasted damage phase. His timer's already up. That's just unlucky. That's just bad timing. Come on, my super won't run out. And my buff's about... Move, super! Get off my screen so I can use this! Oos, oos. Little fucking faggots. Who almost just knocked me off the map? Fuck you. Out of the way, bud. See, that sucks. He started doing the lightning hands like the exact second I started damage phase, and he does them in the middle of the damage phase anyway. So I basically had to take out his lightning hands like back to back instead of being able to damage him. Because I had to start damage phase right after killing the sword guy. Otherwise, another sword guy would have spawned during damage phase. So it's just immaculate timing that just never works in my favor. Just awesome. The lightning hands at that exact moment fucked it. And I'm going to lose the buff because there's not a single one in sight anywhere for some reason. Yep, my buff is now gone. Oh shit, that's not good. Okay, I always forget where that fucking thing's at. Where is it, dude? Isn't it right above on the ceiling? Where is it? Oh, I can't see it because I got it. Come on, hurry up. It's all the way over here. He's hiding, cool. And he's hiding. That is so obnoxious, dude. Oh my god. Stick drift, no. Okay, I think he's dead. Yeah, I wish my DPS rotations couldn't get like so easily screwed up just by something happening at the wrong time. Yeah, literally, bro. Oh my god. He just does the lightning hands or some other bullshit like a millisecond right before I start DPS, and it just screws the whole thing up. So I have to make sure to kill this guy right before DPS starts, and wait till after he does the lightning thing for the second time, so that I can time it good. Oh, there it is. Alright, is he dead up there now? I believe so. I gotta see if I can see any of the goobers around the outside from here to go kill them. Can't really spot any. Guess I'm just gonna take that. There's one. Lamar is freaking. No idea where last is. I can never remember what direction I came onto this fucking platform from. Thank God. Fuck, man. Where's the boss getting so close to me? Alright, gotta finish the outside, and I'm gonna take my time when I come in getting set up for damage phase here. I gotta make sure I clear the first dude that spawns in. I need to wait to kill him till after he does the second lightning attack to me in there, and mainly at the start just focus on getting the pylons up, because then he won't lightning me, and all that bullshit right when I start damage phase. So... we have 25 seconds on Shadow Master, so let's just get back in there. There's 6 seconds left. Fuck. No, move! No, 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 no. Thank you. Move, fucking asshole! Ah! Okay. Nice, not bad damage there, not bad damage. 10 seconds left on Shadow Master, see if I have enough time to get around here. Save it. Probably not, they're too far out there. My buff's gone, I'll have to re-get it. It would have been nice to kill some of those flamethrower dudes and get my buff back right there, but... Okay, it's not damaging his hand, holy shit. Of course, the flamethrower dudes were 10,000 miles in there. So I just couldn't get to him. Here we go. Gonna kill one right here. Come on. Okay, let's focus on getting buff first. Of course, there's no fucking dudes to kill anywhere. Like, at all? Hello? What? Oh, that is so annoying. What are these spawns, dude? Oh, damn it. Okay, I don't know where big ass nigga is. There he is. No way. What? Yo, Pog. New tech. New tech discovered, Isaiah. Holy shit. I was doing the slam right at the perfect millisecond that I was, like, getting teleported. No way. Holy poggers. Is he the goat? Pog as fuck. You know who it is. He is the goat. His name is Goop. Oh shit. Boom. The goat? Question mark? Got like one more goober to kill. What does this fucking do? No clue what that just did. Pylon's coming down. Pylons look good still, yep. Still looking good on heavy, yep. Okay, just gotta keep our buff up now. I'll swap to my other grenade, please. There we go. Alright, I think I have 2 more guys to kill. I have that one I found last time. I have no idea where the fuck these dudes... Okay, there's one over there. So I'm gonna start by going up to him. The shitty part about this realm is I can't tell what part of the map I'm on. Oh, they're right next to each other, of course. That actually works out great. So it's like hard to remember where these guys are, where you've been and stuff. Don't hide, dude. They are so bitch made. Oh my god. I have to go grab this buff. Wow, that guy is literally hiding. Crazy work, dog. I'm literally gonna have to take another trip back in here because he's hiding. I'm not gonna get the kill on him in time. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, fuck you! Yeah! I still gotta go back in there and break the orbs. So right now I'm just gonna try and, make sure this... Oh my god, move, you fucking dogs. Dogs are actually just cunts, bro. Just straight pussies. Okay, let's go get this last pylon down real quick. Okay, he's still alive. That's actually kind of a good thing for us here. Okay, that dude got killed. So we're gonna wait for another rotation real quick. For another one to spawn and wait for the second hands to pop. Okay, I need to refresh my buff. Fuck, I'm gonna have to go right to next to the boss here. Okay, those hands are done. Let's get this guy to do his thing. Oh, I'm gonna have to wait for him to do it again, sadly. Slimed that nigga. Fuck with me. That was first try. I didn't die once, did I? Oh! No way.
The order is saved. For now.
Oh, dude, beat that nigga's ass. I got this shit down now. I think I could solo flawless this. The only sketchy parts of this is the parkour, or if you're not paying, like, absolute attention, getting launched off the map in here. I could totally solo flawless this shit, though. It's, like, just the parkour. I just need to not fall off the map, and the rest is easy. Because now I have a strategy to be able to get into damage phase where I can actually get all my buffs off and have a good damage phase without his electricity interrupting me, a gladiator interrupting me, or without having that glitch happen to where I can't use my, like, transcendence. Like, when I'm getting ready for damage and all I need to do is shoot this last one, all I gotta do is make sure all the pylons are up step 1, and then if he's getting close to using his electric hands the second time, I kind of just get a feel for it, like, after how long it's been. I'll wait for him to do that, so that he doesn't start his hands right away when damage starts, and then kill the big gladiator, but like pop my shit as I'm killing the gladiator so I don't have to do it at the start of damage. Shoot the last orb right away, just throw the weaken grenade that, and then just go to fucking town. Gives me the most time. That was actually good. That was an easy phase, that last one. Hey chat, spam the dubs. Yeah, dude, look at this. Dude, people farm this dungeon for this, and I just got it first try. It's the fucking Taken colored lightsaber. I'm gonna start rocking this instead of the red one, bro. And I'm gonna change up the drip real fast. Okay, this is the scout rifle. This is actually a good gun. This thing's not bad. It'll be nice to have a scout in case I need to swap to one for long range shit. We got tier 5 grenade super class. I'm gonna keep that. That's actually really good. I need that. I don't need that. But the thing is, I don't even know if I want the armor from this dungeon, because the set bonus, while amplified fusion linears, heat weapons, gain increased handling, reload, and vent speeds. Yeah, I mean, this armor set can be alright, but it's definitely not the piece set that I want the most. Is that like the black saber? Kinda. So the color it is this is like an enemy type in this game that are called Taken. That's like the name of the enemy race. And they look like this. They're like black with like a glowing kind of like greenish blue like that. Oh, that's so aura. I got that first try. So every 3 every 3 encounters you do in that dungeon, you get a chance for this to drop. So after you beat like 3 encounters, on the 3rd one, this has a chance to drop. And people, like, farm it, dude. And I literally just got it first try. That's insane. That is absurd. Alright, let me swap the drip up a little bit. See what we want to rock here. I'm rocking there's a shader you can get, but you have to spend real money, I think. And you can have your armor be, like, taken like that, too. So, the helmet we're going to rock, yeah, we're going to be a polar bear. Let me see, honestly. I could rock the Scion drip, but I'm not really feeling it. This is kind of like a Taken-ish, like, esque helmet, so that's kind of fire, but also the Witch Queen, like the Hive helmet, goes really well with the Taken vibe. So I think I'm going to rock that. This is swag, too, but the color doesn't really match that well. Let me see. There's other colored ones I have. Like, this one has the glow effect that kind of matches. Similar style. This one's cool, but the glow on it will match whatever subclass, like super, I have equipped. So I think I'm going to rock that. And then I want some gauntlets that'll glow. So those glow. Those are tough. What else glows? These glow. These don't match, like the texture on them just doesn't match that well. These kind of glow. I could go with those. Those are badass. These are like a different exotic gauntlet. This isn't even what it actually looks like, but we'll go with that. And then, I mean, those glow. These ones have the glow. They're not bad. Just rock the bare legs. I'm not going to put too much effort into the fit right now. That's kind of tough. And I like this robe, but I could rock something like this for more glow. Bare legs. I always like this chest piece a lot. It's kind of bulky. This one's cool because this has the glow. But I like the fur on this. Shit's tough. I might rock that, honestly. That kind of looks cool. Tell me if you like the fit. I don't know how well it matches. But yeah, this robe is badass. That's definitely one of my favorites. I like this one too. This is like the Trials robe. I just think it looks sleek. I like the tattered bottom of it. That looks cool. But I like this fit. I might rock this. And I haven't used this helmet a lot. And it has the 3 eyes that the Hive have, so it's kind of tough. So yeah, the build is perfect to rerun this now. So yeah, now I gotta rerun. Oh, yeah, I gotta rerun it, beat that first encounter again, and then like go turn in this relic that I just earned, and then I gotta run that dungeon back through, and there will be another one of those like secret things I have to do, but it'll be further in the dungeon. It'll be a little bit further than like a boss in a game. Yeah, dude, I'm the fucking boss though. Let's see what the quest says now. So yeah, now I just got to return the relic. One thing I do got to do is like totally watch a video like again real quick. Because I forgot where the second one is located, but it's going to be more of the same thing. I think there's just this second one and then a third one. So I think there's only 2 more. And so this second secret thing I have to do is going to be like pretty much like the first one, like the same thing, but just in a different location. So I'm just going to watch the video real fast. So once I get to the door where I shoot the fuses to open the door, I'll melee the taken things, stand in the pool. And then I go into the room. You just gotta run around and defeat those eyes to build up the buff all the way to Shadow Master. And then kill the captain once it's up to Shadow Master. Start loading in for now, at least. We'll try and get a solo flawless out of this one. I might not be ready yet. I might have to run this a couple more times to really perfect everything. But he jumps across. He gets the shadow buff back up by killing eyes and shit. Hits that switch in the back. Another eyeball room. One over to the left also. Get that eyeball. Just memorizing this real quick so when I get there I can just breeze through it real fast. Okay, and then the last thing he does is breaks this vent here. Goes all the way down. And then does like another final area, I'm assuming, with eyes and stuff. No sparrow part this time, at least. So cool, I got the Taken Saber. I don't know if this one's more rare or the red one. The red one is like a 2% drop chance on every invasion mission you do, and the invasion missions only take like a couple minutes to go in, do, and then you get a chance at dropping that one. And I don't know what the drop chance this is for this one, but I know it can only drop once every 3 encounters. It has a chance to drop, and I don't know how big of a chance it is, but this one looks cool as fuck. Like, my character looks swag right now. Yeah, definitely. Like, this is a vibe. Here, wait. Yeah, save this. Boom. I got rid of the other save disc. I should have made a new save for the lightsaber setup because that just messed with my old disc, but oh well. I'll go back and fix it. Yeah, dude, this is Aura. This looks sick.
Including a dossier of active Praxic agents. That information in the Imperium's hands puts the entire Praxic.
I love the lightsaber. It's so sick once you get it like upgrade. It's like actually mad cool.
Take down the Imperial dredges. Save the Order.
Imagine I died to one of these drop pods right here. I shouldn't even be fighting this shit. Like, I don't even need to, but that's what I gotta be careful of at this first part. I gotta remember. If I actually want to try and solo flawless this right now, can't be dying to drop pods, you know? Can't be dying to no fucking drop pods, bro. Alright. Absolutely slaughtered. Comes big boy. Okay. The solo flawless is on its way. I bet, Celeste. Are you dipping from the stream right now? Alright, bingo. We got Shadow Novice. Why are you running? Dude, why aren't these guys pushing or anything? This is mad annoying right now. Let me go heal up. I don't have my abilities for some reason. These guys literally won't come up to me, so I just don't want to get drop potted on, you know? Oh shit, better run out of my buff. Damn it, I was not paying attention. Yeah, my buff's gone. It's too locked in on these guys not coming to fight me. I gotta go get my damn buff back, damn it. It's weird, none of these guys are coming, the dudes that have the buff. I literally just killed one, I thought, too. Or he disappeared, I don't know where the hell he went. What? I'll do this BS again, though. Alright. Where are you running to, bruh? Come on. Where's the shield guys, bro? Oh my god, I'm gonna lose the buff again. Dude, that's so annoying. I was like trying to stay away from him because I thought that was going to be the one that the drop pod came down on. These guys are like, this is tough this time because last time they were like right in front of me. I could easily kill them, like no problem. And then now this time, like the dudes with the shields and shit, they just run away from me. Like they're nowhere to be seen. And then those guys, the next one I kill, a drop pod's going to land on his head when he dies. So I gotta try and get him low and keep my distance, which I tried to do there. And then he just disappears and runs away, and my buff doesn't get refreshed. Now I gotta come get it back again. I'm like trying to play it safe for the solo flawless, and it's just bullshit. Like it's taking advantage of me right now. What is going on with the AI? Why are they being like so cowardly? They're being like ultra soft right now. It's getting annoying. Come on, dude. Like, what are they doing? What is this AI? Oh, that wasn't even the one that drops new shit. It's this guy. Like, dude, they just run out. Like, what is going on? Aha, there we go. Alright, boom, bet. This is just a worse version. Just a tier 3 version of the one I just got. Wonder which one has a better roll. I don't know. I'll get rid of that guy. This one might be kind of cool to try out. Bolt shot. Okay, that's not a good perk. Any of these ones. So I must not got a good roll. Yeah, Isaiah, are you still here right now? Hold up, where's my phone at? Lemur, did you go back to bed? Ah, shit. I need to let him out or feed him or something. I'm fucking hungry, Zay. I'm gonna finish this up and go grab something to eat. It's 1 a.m. I don't know, honestly, if I'll do the rest of this right now just because it's a work night and it's starting to get late. I don't think I'm gonna attempt the solo flawless tonight. But I'm gonna go get this like second relic out of the way, and then if I don't die all the way up until that, that's good, and then I can finish the solo flawless tomorrow. I don't know if backing out and then resuming tomorrow will take away the solo flawless progress, but so we got that put there. And I'm just gonna go collect the third relic, but not finish the dungeon tonight. Call it a wrap. Dude, the new drip is tough. I fuck with it. Cool. We just got that now too, so now the sword will do, or the lightsaber will do even more damage. Oh. Isaiah left. Alright, yeah, this drip, dude. Let me pop this on real quick. There we go, fully upgraded, perfected lightsaber, other than I just need the last one of that, which will add one more impact, so it's not really important, to be honest, but... Let's go get to the second part real quick.
Gonna get bumpy. The Imperium pilot's activating their NLS drive. You have clearance for any necessary action in retrieving that dossier. Do what you have to.
Alright, this is where it's at. This is the fuse door right here. Fuck out of the way, retard. Alright. Oh, I fucked up. I always forget if I throw this thing, it won't let me. Shit, well. Hopefully it doesn't last a whole minute. That sucks. There we go. Okay, I totally forgot where to go after breaking this. I have no time. Oh, that's really annoying. Was that open? Oh my god, dude. It's actually really fucking annoying. Can I not redo it? Oh, I can. It's weird. Sometimes my eager edge bugs out when I swap and it doesn't let me actually do it. Okay, I missed one. We're still Shadow Apprentice. Where the hell is the one I missed? Hello? Oh, now I'm shot. I must have just didn't run over one. Get off me, please. See, I never know what to do now. I just break that and then come back in here, or... Like, what am I supposed to do now? Kind of whack, it doesn't really tell you. So I broke the wall, the thing in that wall back there. Like, now what? Huh. You have to restart again. It's so whack, I don't know where to go next. Oh, that... I'm being impatient. I need to wait. This'll open up and I gotta jump across. That's right. Fuck me. Okay, buddy, which one did I miss? Oh, you're gonna run away. All the way across the map, are you? Move. Okay, boom, there's that. Now do I come over to here? No. Shit. Please don't let me forget now where to go. I don't know if I go back across. There's no way I go back across, right? Oh, there it is. The guy in the video didn't say there was a bomb behind this one. Well, there goes the Solo Flawless. There goes the Solo Flawless. And I'm all the way back at the start. That is so obnoxious. I can't believe that, dude. I can't believe that. Yeah, dude, I got cucked hard. It's cucking the shit out of me. I literally just got to the part where I'm doing, like, the next secret challenge. And I'm following it how the guy exactly did in the video, going to exactly where he goes. And so I complete the second part, and I have to shoot this vent. And in the video, all he does is break the orb, shoot the vent, drops right down. But he didn't say or show in the video, because these niggas suck at making YouTube videos, I guess. They're just terrible. That it's one of the vents with a bomb attached to the back of it. Just insta-killed me when I shot it. That is absurd, bro. There goes my Solo Flawless run. So after I get this relic, I still have to finish this run, too. I mean, what I could do is, like, pick up this relic and then, remove my checkpoint and restart the dungeon from scratch and then try to solo flawless it, but that just ruined my solo flawless for this run while I'm doing the secret. Dude, they suck at... Dude, that is so ass, bro. He just fucked me. So yeah, the solo flawless is already ruined on this one. It definitely should not be. It's just... The guy... like, I would have been suspicious there was a bomb on it too, but the guy showed in the video and shot right through it that he made it look like there was no bomb. That is such a dick move, dude. Alright. Fuck that guy. I'm disliking the video. What a chud, bro. Now I gotta go fight all the way back through this and redo that whole secret thing. But I think what I'm low-key gonna do after I complete this secret part is gonna just hop off for the night because it's getting pretty late and I gotta work tomorrow. And I want to go eat something before I go to bed, so. But then tomorrow, I guess what I'll do is I will, even though I'm not gonna be getting solo flawless, I'm just gonna continue from where I leave off after I do this secret thing. Because I need to complete it anyway, so that with the relic I get from this secret, I'm gonna have to go like turn it in still after I beat this, and then I'm gonna have to run it again and still do a third secret and third relic and like a third completion. So, I mean, I'll have plenty of chances to do the solo flawless, like doing it without dying, you know. So I'm not too stressed about it. And then worst comes to worst, what actually might be the best time to solo flawless is when I get this stupid secret quest stuff done that I'm doing right now. Because then I can just comfortably try and play through the solo flawless and just worry about surviving. And not have to worry about going through this bullshit that I'm doing right now, which literally just got me killed because I didn't know that there was a bomb behind that. But if I'm just doing a regular solo flawless, I'll know exactly what to expect for literally every part of the dungeon. So it won't be able to throw me off and kill me, since I'll have already done it multiple times. That is a shame, dude. I was planning on getting off anyway, and that means I'll have to, like, save my, like, just save my checkpoint for wherever I'm at, and, shit. I'd have to save my checkpoint for wherever I'm at and then resume it tomorrow anyway. And I'm not sure if that might ruin the solo flawless anyway. So, oh shit. Hold up, one sec. It's hard because when you send a message, if it's more than like 5 words long, it like cuts it off on my screen. I don't have my phone in my lap with me right now. So one sec. Yeah, as soon as you joined, I was dead. Oh, that's so annoying that happened. I was doing good, too. Like, again, it might not have mattered, because the solo flawless, like, if I got offline and then resumed this tomorrow, it might have, like, not counted for solo flawless since I left and rejoined. But, still super fucking annoying that happened. I'd rather solo flawless it in one continuous run anyway, rather than like hopping off and having to redo it. So that's not... I'll be hyped to actually try and get the solo flawless done once I'm done with all this secret quest bullshit, doing the dungeon like 3 times over. Oh shit, wait. See, I don't know how I'm supposed to break this then without fucking dying. Oh my god, get the fuck off me! My shadow buff's about to run out, dude. No. No, my god. Because it takes so long having to worry about getting that fucking... Ugh. It takes so long having to worry about getting that fucking vent open and not dying to the bomb. I ran out of time and it's making me restart it now. Why did that just pop? That is so annoying, man. Now I can't use my... This game is getting on my nerves, man. Now I can't use my thing to open this door. Bruh. And so I'm just missing out on time. I really need to change that keybind. That is a horrible mechanic that they added to this game. That it shares the same keybind as, like, that, and then it locks you out of using your ability if you accidentally pop that because they're the same keybind. That is horrid, bro. That is just straight troll. This game is just straight trolling today. Wait, hold up. Move. I gotta zoom now. That just wasted so much of my time that I might not even... I might be like too delayed on time, so I just gotta try and zoom. Might not even have... That just fucked me. Get out of the way, please. Oh, of course it doesn't work. Just wasting even more seconds. Okay, it's destroyed now. So that's why he didn't show it in the video. He must have died blowing it up the first time, and then he recorded after while he was doing it once it was already gone. So it just trolled the shit out of me. And the bomb was there for me, but it wasn't there for him. I don't even remember what to do in these rooms, so that sucks. Well, I'm in the right room, so that's all I need to know. Alright, I think I did it. Hello? Where the fuck do I go to grab it? I think I stopped watching the video at this point, so now I'm just like, huh? Bruh. Where's my relic? Oh, it's in here. Alright, boom! Got that relic. So the next part of the quest now is to complete this dungeon again. And then run it back and put this relic in the podium on the next run. And then I'll have to go through the dungeon again. There will be another one of these secrets at a later point in the dungeon. Collect that relic. Beat the dungeon again. And then go back and put it on the relic thing. And then boom, I'm pretty sure it'll all be done. I don't know if I'll have to complete that last run or not, because then all the relics will be placed. And then once I do that, I can really sweat for just the solo flawless. And this secret relic bullshit won't be getting me killed. So, that'll be nice. Might get to the next checkpoint real quick, like, so that, because if I back out right now, it's only going to have saved that last checkpoint, so then when I play tomorrow, I'm not gonna have to redo the secret shit, but I'll have to redo like from the checkpoint, which I don't want to have to do. Hella grind, bro. That's not even it. Like, what I'm trying to do right now too is get all the solo flawlesses done. So I want to get this one done, and I still have so many more dungeons to solo flawless. I've only solo flawless like fucking 3 of them, bro. There's a lot of dungeons in this game. And the ones I've done were, like, the easiest that I was able to do. Like, so I did one of them a while ago, like a long time ago when I used to play. And then I came back and within the past week I did 2 other ones, but they're like the two of the easiest ones in the game. There's probably still at least one more easy one that I could do. So those are the only 3 I've done. And a couple of them, like this one is like moderately difficult. And a couple of them, like 2 in particular, are insanely difficult. I've heard and what it looks like to solo flawless. So there's gonna be a couple that'll be a pain in the ass for sure. Okay, we got this checkpoint, and since I died already, and the solo flawless is cooked anyway, just to like secure the checkpoint, I'm gonna die here because usually that's how it works. Usually a checkpoint will only save when you reach one. Once you like get to the checkpoint, start the encounter like I did, and then you actually have to die. So like now it'll save my checkpoint for tomorrow. So when I get on tomorrow, all I gotta do is kill this chud again, which now that I know how to run it really well, will only take a couple of phases. And then parkour up to the final boss and beat him again. But yeah, I'm gonna call that tonight. I low-key might drive and go get T-Bell real quick. I might go sneak over to some T-Bell real quick. Not even gonna lie, dude. W. Alright, bro, I'll catch you. Let me know if you're free, if you want to hit the gym at all this week after I'm off work at like 3. I'm gonna go get a lift. I'm gonna go Zoom and go get some T-Bell real quick. I'll catch you, bro. Thanks for watching. Have a good night, bro. Take it easy. You down tomorrow? Alright, yeah, we can go at like 4 or something. Yeah, good night, dude.